Hey guys, I'm Casey Lucas with the Lucas Group. Today we're going to talk about financial advantages of owning your own home. Thanks for joining me again, and let's get to it. All right guys, so there's so many clear benefits in owning your own home. You can build your equity up, your net worth becomes more, and the appreciation. So if you're renting right now, it's never too early to start thinking about making that next step to owning your own home. And today we're going to go over those reasons and what it means to be a homeowner. I feel like when you rent, you're just basically throwing away money, right? I mean, you're just throwing it away. It's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything for you. It's not working for you. When you go and you buy your house, you are getting an opportunity to eventually have no payment monthly because you're going to be making a payment and it's going to be applied, and then eventually that mortgage payment will be paid, or your mortgage balance will be paid off, and then you'll be sitting there with, you know, your home, say it's now worth, maybe you bought it at 200, now it's worth 300. So now you've sat there and you have this great investment, and now let's say it's time to move on. You can use that money to buy up. Maybe you're a snowbird and you want to retire and go south. You can buy a house there. Maybe you just want to travel and use the money for that. Don't throw your money away. Rent will always be there. A mortgage you can get rid of, and it can set you up for the future. Number 3, monthly housing costs are predictable. You'll always know what your mortgage payment is. And then think about this. You own your own apartment, or you don't own your apartment, you rent your apartment, right? And you have 1,200 square feet and you're paying probably between $1,300 to $1,500 a month. Right now, interest rates are so good that you can go out and get something twice that size, it be your own space, and have a lower payment because the interest rates are so good. So that is, you're getting more for your money, and it's an investment also. So why wouldn't we do this? Why pay top dollar for rent right now when you can own your own home for less? All right, number 3, housing costs are predictable when you own your own home. Rents can be jacked up at any time depending on what's going on in the market. But when you own your own home, more than likely over time it's going to go down. If you paid down so much, your PMI is going to drop, your mortgage is going to go down. You'll always know where your mortgage payment's going to be. So you're not going to be adjusting your life to what's happening in the market. When you're out there renting, inventory is really low right now, so people are paying, top dollar for rent. So if you're living in a 1,200 square foot apartment and your rent is $1,500 a month, you could probably go get a house that you own and pay a lot less to have your own space. But just remember, you will always have more control having your mortgage, right? You'll always know what that payment is, and you won't be worried about what's happening in the market and prices fluctuating like they do with the rental market. All right, guys, so thanks for chiming in with me. You're saving doing this, getting your own home. You're predicting what your budgets are, where your monthly payments will be, and you're investing in your future. If you have any questions about this process and you've never bought a home, feel free to reach out to me, pick my brain. This is what we do here. We help existing homeowners move and buy, and then we help people that have never bought get into their first home. So I love working with first-time home buyers, and I love getting people set up for their future. So I'm Casey Lucas with the Lucas Group.